here with Jamie Burghardt, the Director of Horticulture and Education here at the Waterfront Botanical Gardens. We're getting the sunshine. What a wonderful time to celebrate
Welcome and
Earth
happy
Day.
spring, yes.
Happy spring, finally here, you know, and I feel like there's so much to celebrate here, starting with what we're standing on.
Right.
This is the biggest Earth Day project, don't you think?
Yes, you could say that. So we are on the historic Point neighborhood from the 19th century, which then got flooded. It was the Ohio Street neighborhood. And then in the mid-20th century, the floods came through and pretty much decimated the neighborhood, and it became the Ohio Street dump. It got capped pretty much around the 1970, 71. And we're on top of 25 feet of old debris from the Ohio Street dump, and now we are converting it into one of the newest botanical gardens in North America.
What a way to celebrate Earth Day.
Yes.
Definitely. And besides just the Earth Day celebrations that you all have going on, talk a little bit about your work that you all are doing with Beargrass Creek.
So one of the important things that we do here when we're putting in plants is trying to build up a healthy soil. And so with lots of microbes and earthworms and a good ecosystem in our soil that allows the plants to help, you know, filtrate rainwater, any runoff into Beargrass Creek. There's lots of invasive plants here in Louisville, and so we're trying to get rid of the Asian bush honeysuckle, the winter creeper, Bradford pear, all those nasties that will spread around and choke out our native plants. And that's what we're doing along our frontage on the Butchertown Greenway along Beargrass Creek. We're adding shrubs as well that will promote our native birds in particular. Viburnum and hollies are going in so that the birds can come back, and when they spread their seeds, it's native species that they're spreading and not the invasive exotic plants.
You know, the Japanese are renowned for their conservation work, and so I understand you all have a project that you're working on here, and I don't want to reveal too much of it yet,
Right.
but can you give us a preview of what that looks
Yeah,
like?
in stark contrast to us here in the West, you know, we look at gardens and we want to walk through quickly, but the Japanese are all about slowing down and observing every aspect of nature. And so we encourage that here. You know, don't walk down the Beargrass Creek pathway as quickly as you can like it's a race, but stop and look at things. And we have a 2.5-acre Japanese garden, you know, coming down the pipe. And yeah, it includes a bonsai garden in which we will be displaying bonsai plants. We have like roughly a 12-foot tall waterfall, zigzag bridge, a lot of traditional components of a Japanese garden, but then also lots of traditional plants as well that kind of transport you to Japan, and it would be right here in Kentuckiana.
For more information, go to waterfront.org or follow them on social media.